Devontae Graham came off the bench in November, 35 against the Pacers, and that's a steal by Lamb at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Brogdon uses the Sabonis screen, left his first shot short, but not this one. It's won 110-100. And that was altered, and a loose ball picked up, though, by Zeller underneath. Diallo in his 9th year, Democratic Republic of Congo, 2nd time he's been with the Hornets, as Sabonis goes inside and has his first basket. Pacers have been outscored in the paint in 8 straight games as Turner gets the basket, his first, tied at 6.
His first.
Nice look. Again, the same thing. Screen and roll. Knowing where people want to go.
It stays that way. The last 8 games coming in, just 5 of 31, and that's when he was a top 4. Here's Turner with the steal. It was poked away by Lane. 11 rebounds in that game back in November and created all kinds of problems after the Pacers had a lead.
He gives you size. How about that one with a right hand by Sabonis? Well, Brogdon just does a good job. He's able left-handed to get it to go to Sabonis. Did you say how did he do it left-handed?
This year where he had 10 threes.
Tough pass. He had to catch the pass and still makes a shot. That's to catch the pass, and the pass takes him off his spot.
Landed in the hands of who Indiana wanted it with. And that's it by Warren.
Always has where T.J. Warren is from, so guaranteed to see him look to get a couple more shots up.
Monk is in for the first time now for Charlotte. Mark
Gilchrist there by Miles Turner. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
I'm going to take that as a half. We got an almost.
Almost.
Block shot, 6 points early. Indiana did not have a block shot on Friday.
Worry about the first thing you need to do is worry about your defense.
They've gone to the bench with Justin and Aaron Holiday.
The tempo should pick up. Great job by Justin Holiday fighting back to get that ball out of the hands of Zeller. It played out quite that way. I think at times he'll be a good shooter, but he'll have to be one on the catch and shoot.
And Aaron Holiday.
Just a good position. You want Aaron Holiday on the floor because he's a guy that can make shots, regardless of size.
From 3, he sits. Now Justin gets in to the game, and Goga Batasi with the rebound, and here's Justin Holiday.
In the paint and how important it can be, but you can't count a 3-point shot as a point in the paint.
Not seen a lot of minutes from Goga as it's been virtually a 9-man rotation.
Well, not only that, he just got a basket, but not only that, it was like in the G League is a good place for him to get it if he can't get it playing here for the Pacers.
Aaron Holiday slides in, count it, and a foul.
He does a good job. He's got a good sized body, so he's able to take a hit, gets squeezed there a little bit, gets the basket, and goes to the line. You need to roll to the basket because you're rolling into your man. Stay there and you'll get a shot.
Easy basket for Justin Holiday. Off the Batase screen.
He did the exact same thing. Now he's got a mismatch, but he should have stayed out.
And Aaron Holiday with another basket. City uniforms tonight, those white uniforms. Debuted at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And that's McConnell with his first basket.
Ways to get points, but shoot jump shots.
A little floater, and Aaron Holiday has a double-figure first half, 11 off the bench.
Rebound was off. That's why the Pacers ended up with it.
McDermott stays in. And Lamb for 3.
Good to see that. Now this is where you can be effective. Get him on the arm.
Graham was in there, but Lamb got it. Back-to-back baskets for Jeremy Lamb. 7 now for Lamb. 8 straight.
Very good. Very good. They were what they call 1-4. They see how easy it was? They just didn't do it.
Graham and Bridges, both second-year players. Bridges played at Michigan State. Loose ball picked up. Turner has it.
And that's, you have been seeing some of that from the Charlotte team.
That's a 3rd block shot by Turner. 2 minutes of the first half. Martin stays on the floor. Monk is also a reserve in as Graham goes inside. It's knocked away.
Good help on the backside.
Brogdon to Warren, up and under.
See if they go boom. I did. Biombo go boom.
And Brogdon with his 2nd field goal. Their G League franchise. He played just 46 games off the bench. In fact, did not start until the 10th game of the year. That's a three by Brogdon.
Well, he was the big signing that they expected to be the guy that was going to make plays. You know, they lost Kemba Walker and got him, but Devontae Graham has kind of supplanted him.
Oh, nice
How about
play.
the big on the alley-oop by Sabonis?
Quinn, it is good to see Cody Zeller healthy because he has not been healthy the last 2 years, and Brogdon has 11.
Good to see Brogdon healthy with that bad fit.
6 rebounds that night. Biombo, 13 of those points in that critical second half. Turner got it. 3, his second of the night.
His first.
You see a really nice job. Miles Turner, you want him to be confident when he takes that shot. That's why you heard me say get in.
A hula hoop or something on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Or the pavement that would dictate where you would take that shot from.
No, I thought you were talking about the hot shot that you used to pay for.
Connell, the 2 Holidays, Sabonis and McDermott, one of the most effective reserve units in the NBA thus far. Clock at 7. McConnell, stop and go. And it crawls over the front edge. Aaron Holiday. Aaron had 11 first half points. Justin had 5.
Recognize the defense. They went to man-to-man.
As McConnell goes underneath, Zeller cuts him off. McDermott, top of the key for 3.
It's a tough shot because when he's catching it, McDermott, but then he comes back, and I mean he's fallen away from the basket and was able to get his balance. I think the coaching staff does, but I think you get a lot of support from the staff upstairs and sometimes the training staff. Good read and pass there by Justin Holiday. You find a way to make yourself important enough that the coach can't take you off the floor. See it right there. Help each other win a game.
Just over 8 minutes to play. Quinn, would you say that Charlotte has been in this 2-3 zone more than they played man-to-man?
Yeah, they can't stop the Pacers, man. Got away with a little travel twice.
Now they look back door for McDermott.
Good move
Justin
right there.
Holiday.
Yeah, good move right there.
Turner is in, 14 points and 10 rebounds tonight. His third double-double of the year. Sets the screen for McConnell. Free throw line jumper.
Really good, solid play. Read it. If they're going to play a little bit of a zone kind of principle, if Zeller doesn't come up, just stop and knock down the shot.
8 points off the Indiana bench. They lead by 17. Taken away by Justin Holiday. And the shot clock resets to just 14.
Got to go to work.
Holiday.
Got to go to work.
Done it in 4 of the last 5. James Borrego and the Hornets a timeout. The Pacers lead by 18.
Zeller and Bridges on the floor. Everybody else is barely 6 feet tall.
And Holiday's jumper, 2 more. He's got 19. Oh, nice cut.
McConnell, you better run with it. Get some good things.
Rolls on. They escalate the lead.
Well, everybody's figuring out where their role is. Team from California, by the way, playing a team from Cleveland. That's always interesting in its own right. Oh, I'm sorry,
And McConnell has a double-figure game for the 6th time this year. TJ with 10 off the bench. Goga Batadze in his first G League game had 26 points and 14 rebounds and blocked that shot.
Shape, and unfortunately got hurt. And he's going to have a hard time finding a way in the lineup.
Yeah, especially with the way McConnell and Aaron Holiday are playing as Sumner hits the 3. Left hand.
I'll tell you where I
or
think
make it right hand.
I'll tell you where it may be benefited at some point down the road. They let the play. Thank you.